everyone, Leslie from Discovery Fabrics, and this is number 5 in a series of 20 videos that we're doing featuring our favorite Jalie patterns. Jalie is a Canadian pattern company that makes a fantastic array of athletic wear, swimwear, leisure wear, lingerie and outerwear patterns that are suitable for the whole family. And the purpose of these videos is to showcase one pattern at a time and explain to you some of the fabrics that you could use to make it yourself. So today we are featuring the Eleanor pattern. It is a marvelous pull-on jean, so you're going to be using a stretch fabric to make this. Comes in 27 sizes, so you can make it for kids or adults. And we have made this many times. As you can see, you can make it into a capri or a long pant. What I really love about this pattern is that it's not a legging, but it actually feels comfortable like a legging. I have an example of a couple that we've made out of a couple of different fabrics. This one here is made out of mid-weight scuba. Our scuba is actually a beautiful stretch but compressive fabric that comes from the Borghini mill in Italy. It's very luxurious feeling. And just for comparison's sake, we also made that the same size out of our yoga stretch. Yoga stretch is a nylon fabric. It's called a supplex process because supplex is a treatment that's done to nylon to make it feel more like cotton. We call this yoga stretch. It comes from the same mill in Taiwan that is used by Lululemon to make Luon, so it's very similar to Luon. It's the same content and it feels the same to us. But when we made the same size scuba, which is a little more compressive and not quite as stretchy as the yoga stretch, we noticed that the scuba fit slightly smaller than the yoga. So the purpose of telling you that is that we want you to know that the stretch that you decide to make is always going to determine the fit of the garment. I love the little pockets that are in the back. Just an elastic waist, yoga waist. And the fly front and the pockets are basically faux. You can't actually use them as pockets, but they're very flat and flattering, and we love that. So I'm going to show you a few fabrics that we've used in the past to make Eleanor's. What I just showed you was yoga stretch. Here's some navy blue yoga stretch. And this color here is actually a midweight yoga. This is scuba. This is Windsor wine. And then I want to talk to you about Breathetech. Breathetech is our newest fabric. Beautiful, soft, buttery, amazing recovery and stretch. It feels so soft. It's got almost like a sanded finish, and it's lovely against the skin. It's good for everything from underwear to dresses to leggings, but it does make particularly nice Eleonores. We also have it in some prints, so you could make almost like an ombre type print pair of pants if you wished. So that's the Breathetech. The next one I'm going to show you is Kyocente Extreme. Kyocente is a fabric that is a synthetic fabric, but it is treated with ocean biomass. Actually, it's processed seashells, crab shells, shrimp shells that are processed into the fabric to give it a very high antibacterial benefit, and as well its minimum 50 UPF sun protection. So Kyocente Extreme is almost like a lightweight bottom weight, or something you could use for a legging or a pant, and it's lovely. And then we also wanted to show you a stretch woven that you could use for the Eleanor. So the Eleanor does call for about a 20% stretch, so you're going to want to have that at least. We love this fabric. It's very durable. It's got a lovely hand and stretch. We often use this to make a pair of hiking pants. So why we thought it would be a good fabric to include in the Eleanor display is because you can make something that's very durable for work or for hiking and still use the Eleanor pattern.
What fabric was that?
This is called Adventure, and it's in our water repellent stretch woven section. And I just want to show you that it is in fact very water repellent. So there you go. Now, one of the things that we like about Eleanor is that you can make a lightweight pant, or you can make something very warm and cozy. So we also chose one of our Polartech Power Stretch fleece back styles to show that you could make a stretchy, warm, snuggly pair of pants using this. I don't recall the name of this one. I think
Denim.
It's denim navy or something like this. This is actually an unknown style to us. We don't know the style number, but it is Polartech Power Stretch. And if you wanted to have something warm and snuggly for the winter or fall, this is Polartech Wind Pro Stretch. Wind Pro is a 4-way stretch, super soft fleece against your skin, and the outside is a water repellent, what they call hard face, so it's actually quite a durable fabric. And we've made this in the Eleanors, and they're really comfortable. You just, want to wear them all day long. And the last fabric I'm going to show you was really a surprise to us because my daughter has horses and she wanted to have a pant that she could wear to the barn, that hay wouldn't stick to, that were going to be warm and durable and stretchy. And we actually chose one of our Polartech Power Shield soft shells. This one is style 7796 and it is in color stone, and it's a 4-way stretch, mid-weight power stretch. And of course it's, as you can see, it's very, very water repellent. It's great. But what I was so surprised about is, as we pointed out, these have cute little back pockets. And I wondered with the heavy fabric if you could still make a pocket look really great. And we discovered that you can. And they're her favorite barn pants. So that's just a selection of some of the fabrics that we have that are suitable for the Eleanor. Highly encourage you to get this pattern. We now carry this pattern in our store, and of course you can get it online as well in digital format from Jalie.com. If you have any questions about any of these fabrics or the Eleanor, please ask in our Facebook group, So Inspired by Discovery Fabrics. Follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks, we'll see you soon.